what do you think is the 3 main dimensions that if existed, I will be convinced? Let's say Ghada is making an argument. Ghada is selling a product to me. 3 things need to be there in Ghada's communication so that I'm completely sold. What is that?
Confident.
So confidence, which is Ghada's persona, right? So Ghada's personality. Okay. How Ghada presents herself, her integrity, yeah, her character, all that. Perfect. Okay, what else?
Charisma.
Charisma, which is more or less amongst, yeah, her passion, her personality, her integrity, her background, credibility, all that stuff. Let's bundle that under personality for now.
Like face.
Huh? Yes.
Knowledge.
Knowledge. So we can say knowledge, or Ghada is sharing solid facts with us. Yeah? Facts and data. She's logical. Yeah? What else? One more component.
Engagement.
Engagement, which is very much linked to this umbrella of personality, charisma, passion, integrity.
Value.
Values, again, it's a bit linked to the personality umbrella. So we have the charisma, the passion, the integrity, and we have facts, data that Ghada is sharing, and she has to also use what? Go back to stories. We're talking about stories.
Passion, maybe?
You're very close. Emotions.
Emotion.
Emotions. And I would love for you to remember that the word emotion is emotion. This E stands for energy. Energy in motion. That's what emotions are about. You're moving stuff. There is a flow. That's why you engage. So it's energy in motion. So these 3 components are super important to persuade the second party that I'm dealing with, be it a complete audience or it's one-on-one. Now my next question to you, if you have 100, okay, and you want to place percentages on these 3 dimensions, please share into chat how will you spread the 100. So for example, personality accounts for 20%, for example, or 10, or 15, or 50, I don't know. So these 3 components, how will you distribute the 100, the weight of importance? Please share into chat, and Khalid will, because I can see it from far, so Khalid will share with me your ideas. So I gave you one clue here. I'm making it easy, come on.
20, 30, 50.
20, 30, 50 from Iman. Okay. Other ideas? Do we have a winner here? That's personality. Okay, 50%, 30, and 20. Okay, Ayman is... Okay, more ideas. Let's see if we have a winner here. I'm making it even easier. I think you can see the split here, more or less. But it's...
I give emotion 60%.
All right, so emotions. Let me come this way.
We have to be emotion to translate a good message, a good fact for other.
So I'm going to give you the Latin names that Aristotle used. It's really nice for you to remember these. So he called emotions pathos in Latin, okay? And this accounts for 65%. 65% of your ability to influence is using emotions. Now, what's 25%? What do you think?
Personality.
It has to be the third one. If it's not personality, then it must be the data. So we will call it here logos, the logic, the data.
Logic.
Okay? So logic, that's an easy one to remember. Logos is logic. Yeah? So logos accounts for 25%. And then finally, integrity, personality, credibility, you know, personal style and branding is 10%. And we call that ethos. Ethos, I think that most of you heard that we use it in a corporate word, like ethos is the ethical code. Yeah? So ethos is ethics. All right? So, we are going to put this into practice now. But I want you to think, this guy, Aristotle, who came up with this 2,500 years ago, is one of the most logical minds in the world. And he's a philosopher. That's what he does for a living, you know? So if the most logical mind in the world tells us that emotion is key to persuasion, we better listen. He knows what he's talking about. Don't you agree? Yeah? So it's all about pathos, emotions. You're gonna see this now in action in one of the TED Talks. I'm gonna share the story of this TED Talk now. And I want you actually to watch and identify the pathos, the logos, and the ethos, how they were used in this TED Talk to perfection, using storytelling. Yeah? So, thank you guys for sharing into chat. That's lovely. Okie dokie. The art of